Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the Cultured Club. I'm your host, Lauren, and this is the perfectly curated corner of the internet. Today is a very special episode. I know that I have been away for a few weeks. I had to take a very impromptu hiatus. I am so excited to be back, though, because I feel like this could not be the more perfect episode to be returning with, because I have a very special guest sitting next to me on the couch today. Would you like to introduce yourself?
I'm the better James' sister. No, I'm her younger sister, Samantha.
The better James' sister.
Hello.
That's so funny. Well, hello. This is my sister, everybody. This is Samantha. This is Sam.
I know, I'm finally making my podcast debut.
Finally.
Took you long enough.
It did. It really did. It took me long enough. I'm really excited. We have her all the way from New York, folks. She is all the way from New York, spending time with us here. We're on the other side of my podcast studio. I set this up just for her.
I'm feeling special.
This is a very, very special episode. I'm really excited that she's here. It's kind of always been something that we've talked about and giggled about, having you do a podcast episode.
Yeah,
but
it's finally happening.
Every time you're here, it either doesn't work out or...
Well, I never want to change out of my pajamas.
This is also true. I never want to change out of the pajamas. The pajamas are cute and they're comfortable, and it just doesn't work out. But today it did.
Yeah. The stars aligned.
The stars have aligned, and I could not be more excited because we have a lot to talk about today. Yeah. I have a thick stack of cards for the two of us that I've prepped. Things that I'd like to chat with you about.
I know, it might have to be a two-parter.
I know. It could be a two-part episode. Who knows? This could be a reoccurring situation every time she's in town, or it just could become a weekly Zoom thing. Who knows? But I'm very excited. I'm ready for this. My cards are also in the wrong place, and that's okay. We're just going to keep going through it. So, are you ready to get going?
I'm ready.
Because we have some book news to talk about. We have some F1 news to talk about. We have some sister things to talk about. A couple of games to go through. I'm so excited.
Let's do it.
Okay, let's do it. First, though, I talked to Samantha about this earlier, and I want to talk to you about all of this. We have to start with the age-old sister question. Who was the pink sister, and who was the blue sister? And did one of us fall into the, like, girly girl and the other one more, like, tomboy, kind of too cool for school kind of roles? Or do we still fall into those roles today? What do you think?
Well, I was the purple sister growing up. You were the pink sister.
Yeah.
My room was purple. It was like a two-toned purple. My
Very
mom
pretty.
and I always said purple was the color of royalty.
This is true.
I don't know if she was just being kind to me because she knew I wanted to be pink and she was trying to make purple work or what. But I think as I've grown up, we have both kind of transitioned into the pink sister. I know, like, my group of friends in New York, like, whenever they see pink, they think of me. Like, they joke that I'm like corporate Barbie.
You do give corporate Barbie in the best way possible. Yeah.
So I think we've both transitioned almost, but then, like, I love a purple moment. I don't know if it has roles so much as we're older, but for sure growing up you were always pink. I was always purple or blue,
right?
Like, that was just how it went.
Samantha was so purple and like teal. She had a purple and teal Niall Horan cutout. It matched the room vibes. Like, that's how deep the dedication was.
Niall Horan.
Okay, but to be fair, I'll clock myself. I had a hot pink zebra room.
True, you did.
It was a disaster zone. It was so funny, but it was like...
Wait, you know what's funny? I'm now thinking about, like, my favorite. So I was a big Belieber growing up. Loved him. And my, like, favorite outfit of his was his, like, purple and white outfit.
Oh my God, I forgot about the hoodie.
He had, like, the heart on the sleeve.
Yes.
Yeah, I loved it. When last Halloween, I went to Renee Rapp's concert in New York on Halloween, so we all dressed up. My friend and I went as Romy and Michelle.
Iconic moment. I will insert a picture if Samantha supplies one here.
Maybe.
Depends on the vibe.
And she came out dressed as Justin Bieber. and she did
That's
she
iconic.
sang One Less Lonely Girl, and she pulled up Lola from The Summer I Turned Pretty. She plays Belly. She was the One Less Lonely Girl.
Oh my God.
Yeah, and she like sang as Justin Bieber in the purple and white outfit for like 3 or 4. She did like 3 or 4 songs, did One Less Lonely Girl, and then she ran off stage, and then she came back and she was Renee Rapp and did a show. But it was cool. The whole audience was dressed up. Like,
That's kind of iconic.
yeah, I was like, why aren't there more concerts on Halloween?
I
And
love
not like
Renee
a
Rapp.
rave DJ set, but like a solid concert.
Yeah.
It was
I
really
love
fun.
Renee Rapp.
Yeah.
She's so iconic.
Yeah.
She's so cool.
I know. And her new album, Bite Me, is out.
She's so
good.
pretty. Oh
Yeah,
my
I
God.
know.
Samantha is trying to get me into, speaking of that concert, and you mentioned Belly. Samantha's trying to get me into The Summer I Turned Pretty. I'm very resistant to the idea.
Lauren, Team Conrad or Team Jeremiah?
Well, I mean, obviously, I know that the correct answer is Team Conrad.
Yes, that is the correct answer.
So I'm
If you
going with
believe
Team
it in
Conrad.
your heart. You have to believe it in your heart.
Yes, because what I've seen, it's stupid. Sorry, but like Jeremiah's dumb. From the 20 minutes I've seen of the whole series,
Oh.
Jeremiah's an idiot. So I
Well,
will
yes.
I will go with Conrad for sure. However, I can't get into the vibe of the show.
Oh my God. Who knew? The girls that get it, my favorite part of season 3 is a watch. The girls that get it, get it.
And apparently the girls that don't. Because I don't get it. I don't. I'm just like, okay, I don't know.
It's good. Like, yes, is it objectively cheesy? And are there moments when you want to scream at the screen and you're like, everyone, let's have a real conversation and be adult? Yes. But is it entertaining as hell? Yes.
But is it a good book adaptation? Have you read the books?
I have not actually read her books. She loves a love triangle, and I don't read love triangles.
a love
also
triangle.
don't typically read high school romance anymore. Obviously, when I was in high school, that was all I read. But now I'm like, give me a divorced couple,
like a marriage on the verge.
Yeah,
like, give me
I need
something.
adults. So I don't.
Yeah.
So that's not really my vibe. But I have a few friends who have read it, and they're like, this is very true to the books. Like there are like paragraphs of their lines taken directly from the book and put into the show. Like you can hold the book up and follow along, and you're like, oh shit, yeah, that's exactly what Conrad says right there. So it's very true. And I think from what my friends who have read the books, they understand the few changes that have been made, and they almost think that Jenny Han, the writer, and she's also the creator, and I think she might be the producer on the show. I know she directed a few episodes. She's almost, they said, made it better. Like she kind of got to like redo maybe a few things. And I know Jenny Han's even said like the ending's gonna be a little bit different. I know in the books, it's like spoiler, she and Jeremiah don't get married. She kind of goes off to Spain. And then she comes back and she's with Conrad, and it's like, it's very rushed ending. I know what some people have said, but here, like, we still have, I think, 3 or 4 more episodes to go and the wedding's over. So like they think she's kind of gonna spread it out a little bit, let Belly be on her own, and almost like not fix her book, but maybe do a better job the second time around almost.
Kind of.
Yeah, Jenny Hans even said like it's not gonna end exactly how the books end. Like it's gonna be a little different, but she said everyone's still gonna love it. So
Okay. How many books are there in the series?
It's only 3.
Have they already done the first 2 books? Is this the third book?
Yeah, this is the 3rd book.
Oh, so this is it.
Yeah.
Okay.
This is it.
Well, I mean, I don't know. I maybe it's because I'm so much older than the characters themselves.
Yeah.
I just can't relate to the problems of stupid teenagers.
Belly, I think, is supposed to be going into her senior year of college, and Conrad is like, he's going into his first year of residency as a doctor. So like they're older now.
Older.
The first season is really high school. Half of the second season is really high school, deciding what college you're going to. And then this one is supposed to be like 4 years later.
Okay.
So they're like all matured. So you really feel it with Conrad's maturity. The other characters, some of them you're like, this is so high school. And then sometimes you're like, okay, I get it. I see it. Whatever. So
yeah.
It's kind of give and take.
It's give and take. Well, I mean, at least it's kind of a faithful adaptation.
For sure.
that's so tricky to do because we have seen adaptations.
My Oxford Year.
I was waiting to see My Oxford Year. Current show movie on Netflix. Samantha hates this.
Sophia Carson, and I don't remember his name, but he's in Queen Charlotte.
Corey.
Yeah.
I think his name is. So cute.
Oh, beautiful. But
love him.
Honestly, like, not good in this movie.
But Sophia Carson,
they put him
random
in, like,
casting?
They put him in grandpa pants. His pants are way too high the whole time. Like,
not grandpa
what is
pants.
that?
Why grandpa pants?
They're literally up to his waist. Like, it's crazy.
Ooh, that's a bad choice.
Yeah, no, I don't like him. And Sophia Carson, like, I'm sorry, girl. Keep to dancing. Like, you can't act. It's just, it's not good. And also, like, they ruined that book. Julia Whalen, the author.
Yeah.
I don't think she likes this adaptation. She's made it very clear she's not happy. Like, she posted, she went to the premiere and she was like, it was so great to see this. Wait, let me see if I can find.
Yeah, because it's really interesting. You can tell the authors who are involved in the creation of their projects and the adaptations of their projects versus the ones that are not. Like, I will use, for example, Deborah Harkness. Deborah Harkness. When she was on set pretty much every single day for the creation of Discovery of Witches, for the shooting of that project, every day it was a new post. Every day it was a behind-the-scenes interview with a different actor.
It's like Jenny Han.
Yeah, every day it's like something behind the scenes. I'm writing a special novella because I'm so inspired and involved and invested, and all I want to do is keep creating this magic. And then the authors who are not involved at all, period, full stop, who don't want anything to do with this project, like My Oxford Year or The Hating Game, which is Samantha's
we don't even talk about that movie.
favorite. We don't talk about that movie in this house.
Julia Whalen posted, she's at the red carpet, and she says, if you have to step away from your recording booth for a couple of days, might I suggest going to a premiere for a film lots of people who aren't you worked really hard to make. But because you wrote a book of the same name, everyone is very nice to you and keeps bringing you drinks until you end up crying over how utterly lovely and irrevocably bonded the young cast is. Like, I don't know. I just think
that's a really weird sentence.
I think it's crazy that she goes with people who aren't you worked really hard on. Like, she's making it clear, I didn't do this. And she had posted like an Instagram story where she's like, just want to let you guys know I wasn't a part of the movie because they butchered her movie. They butcher the ending. It's just, they took a really beautiful movie about life and love and, self-worth and discovery and just destroyed it.
Yeah, I mean, there are times to change a movie. There are times to change the narrative of a book. Like, they should have changed the narrative and the ending of the book Me Before You. They should have changed the ending of that book for the movie.
I know.
Take all of the liberties with the ending of that book. Absolutely change that. But I feel like when you have such a dedicated fan base, such as this for My Oxford Year, that makes no sense.
No, it doesn't. And it was like, it's just not good.
It's bad.
Like, there was one point I was watching with my friend and she and I fully fast forward.
No.
We were like, this is so boring. And we fast forward. We're like, like, this movie is going on and on and on. Like, let's get this done with. And we skipped like 4 scenes because we were over it. You
know what movie I'm weirdly not worried that's going to happen for? I'm weirdly not worried about is The Love Hypothesis.
Okay, neither am I, which is
I'm weirdly
crazy.
not worried.
Well, everything that's coming out of that, like, camp is looking really good.
It looks correct.
Look like they really have a grasp on who those characters are, what they mean to each other, how they behave with each other, how they carry themselves. It's just
Lily looks phenomenal.
Yeah. Oh my God. And he won me over when that casting news came out. I was like, this man?
Yeah.
What the fuck? No. And then the more and more videos that come out, I'm like, this man.
This man. Yes, ma'am. The one of him picking her up with one arm. Like, this is Adam. Like, this is the character. This is him.
I hope we fix the scene, though, where we sit on a lap and we just, like, have that moment in front of all of the coworkers.
Oh, yeah.
Like, that scene
I
is
forgot
so
about
weird.
that. That's weird.
Yeah, where he pulls her down onto his lap at, like, I think it's like a conference thing or like an assembly.
And it's like, Better not.
Maybe we shouldn't do that one. So I hope maybe that can go.
That could go. But I wish we were seeing behind the scenes from Allie's perspective, but she's currently not on social media, so we're not getting behind the scenes stuff from her. But I feel like Lily she gets the book girlies.
Yeah, well, she gets the internet too.
Yeah, so she's
keeping us fed.
She really is. She's making it work. On to other book news. We just got some really interesting casting announcements. Do you want to take this one, Sam?
Yeah. So my girl, and I say that literally.
Literally.
Tessa Bailey, author of It Happened One Summer.
Probably one of my top 3 favorite books ever.
Yeah, it's really, really good.
Yeah.
Really, really good. If you guys haven't read it, highly recommend.
10 out of 10.
Yeah. She announced the casting news, and we have Nina Dobrev and Tyler Hoechlin. And I don't know how to feel. I don't think Nina was the right cast choice, especially for Piper.
If you don't know, folks listening at home, if you don't know, It Happened One Summer. The character of Piper is basically Alexis from Schitt's Creek. That's basically who she is. That's who she's written to look like.
Socialite, party girl.
Yeah, that's who she's.
Well, no, she's written to be blonde, blue-eyed, bubbly girl.
Bubbly. Her looks are her entire personality at the moment you meet her.
Yeah.
That's everything that she is. And she's supposed to be super vapid and this blonde socialite who can't see past what she looks like. I don't know.
Nina Dobrev doesn't give that.
Does she give rich girl or does she give vampire queen?
Yeah, I don't know. And the few rom-coms she's been in haven't been the best. I don't know now. Maybe that's writing. Maybe it's directing. I don't know. Maybe it's not her and she was just like a victim of her circumstances. But they haven't been very good. So I'm worried. I don't know how I feel about him. One of my friends is thrilled. She said Tyler Hoechlin is who she's pictured the entire time reading.
Can't say I'm the same.
She sees him from like Teen Wolf, but she was thinking of him his era of Teen
10
Wolf.
years ago.
Yeah,
when he would have been perfect.
Yeah, she's worried he's too old now.
He is too old.
We think, what's his name?
Derek Theller. Picture here. Derek Theller is Brendan.
And Tessa herself has even said if she had to cast this movie, that's who she would have casted as Brendan. So I'm like, what happened?
Girlie, what happened? He is an active actor.
I know. It's just, Brendan, the character, is supposed to be this big, burly...
deep sea fisherman.
Yeah, like... I just don't know.
Also, Piper has a very iconic line, a very iconic reoccurring line of calling Brendan her recharging station. Iconically. Tyler doesn't give that energy, and I'm so sorry. He's not big enough. And I don't feel I love Nina in Vampire Diaries. I don't feel like Nina could give the recharging station line.
The vibe of just like, oh, like, let me just come
I need my recharging station.
Yeah.
Like, there's so much there.
Yeah.
I'm genuinely a little worried.
Yeah, and then to top it all off, the director is the same director from The Hating Game. One of the worst movie adaptations to ever be, which is sad because I'm actually a huge Lucy Hale fan.
Oh, so am I. And I also love her counterpart, Austin.
Yep.
Love him.
Yep. And I love that was one of when I started like getting really into reading. The Hating Game is one of the books I started with.
I still think that movie was perfectly cast.
Perfectly cast. Oh my God. No, from like they couldn't have done better.
No, they couldn't have.
And they just ruined that movie. It was just
It was tough.
Not good.
It's good. If you haven't read the book,
yeah.
It's one of the cutest little rom-coms.
Yeah.
It's such an easy watch. But if you've read the book, it's missing
the magic.
The heart of it.
Yeah.
It's missing.
Like our mom loves that movie, but she hasn't read that book. So she doesn't
a cute
know.
movie. Yeah.
But when you read the book, listen, it's just reiterating. The book is always better.
The book is always better.
So,
but I'm so sad because this is a movie that we have been waiting almost 5 years for?
Yeah.
So
for real.
So now we're getting this information. It's been almost 5 years of limbo for readers, major fans of Tessa Bailey. I mean, Samantha's probably an OG fan. She introduced me to Tessa Bailey. I got back into reading because of It Happened One Summer.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that reignited my love for it.
Yeah.
And
it's one of the best books, romance books, I've ever read.
So cute. I absolutely love this book. And now I feel worried that it's not going to get the love and attention, and it's not going to be given the heart and proper on-screen vibes that we all want.
Yeah, it's not going to get the care it needs. I hope I'm proven wrong. I will, of course, watch it and support Tessa.
Of course. And we mean no hate to Tessa.
Yeah, oh, no. I don't know if Nina is who... I think I can maybe get behind Tyler. I think I can get behind him faster than I can Nina. I don't see her... I mean, maybe she'll dye her hair blonde, but... What's that going to look like? I don't know. It'll be
such
interesting.
An integral part of Piper's character to be basically not a blonde bimbo, but basically Alexis.
Alexis
Creek.
from Schitt's Creek was like a combination of a lot of socialites. One of them being the blonde of it all, Paris Hilton. So like kind of by proxy, Piper from It Happened One Summer is kind of a Paris Hilton. You know, she's not, but she kind of is because that's what Alexis was.
Yeah.
So it'll be interesting. I will give it a go. I hope I'm proven wrong. And I come back
if they don't do something with Nina's hair, if they don't give her a wig, if they don't dye it, I hate to say it, but I don't think I'll be watching the movie.
But if we are going to give her a wig, can we make it good? I don't understand why Hollywood has a wig epidemic.
The wigs are wigging. The wigs are...
What is happening?
We just... Listen,
The
folks.
Hunting Wives.
The Hunting Wives. We just watched The Hunting Wives.
Side note, crazy show to watch with your mom and sister. Crazy show.
Crazy.
Maybe watch it alone or with like a spouse.
Yeah. In the like privacy of your own space, because...
But it's so good. But the main girl has a wig.
Malin Ackerman's character.
The entire time.
Margot?
Yeah.
Yeah, the wig.
And the wig is horrible. And we have Nicole Kidman, who can't seem to do a project without a wig. Every movie. Oh my gosh. It's crazy. I don't understand what's happening. Like, we have the money, people. Good wigs exist.
Yeah. No, the wigs are wigging.
And these women don't have bad hair either.
No.
So I'm like, why are
somebody
we doing that?
contact the drag queen industry and get a hold of those queens. Get a hold of them, because why can Hollywood not get it together with the wigs?
Literally.
It's so bad.
Yeah.
And like at one point in The Hunting Wives, you can see Malin's wig is pulling on her forehead so badly that she's having this like red rash reaction to the lace front. It's literally, and her forehead is so tight. It's like this, but it's all red. And the two of us, it took us out of it because all we could see was the wig and her forehead
and
having a reaction.
The lace looks so fake and
so bad.
I don't get it. We have a wig epidemic.
We do. We have a wig epidemic in Hollywood, and it's kind of scary.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm a little worried that Nina's wig is either going to be so bad I'm not going to be able to deal, or they're not going to do anything with it. Kind of like what they did for so many other characters who need like contacts in movies. They're just like, his eyes are brown now. We're just pretending they're not green or blue.
What movie did they give the lead? Oh my gosh, she's in Bridgerton. Jonathan Bailey. They gave him blue contacts.
Oh my God, he's so cute.
We support that.
We support everything he does. We support everything Jonathan Bailey does. We support his rights and his wrongs. We are Jonathan Bailey stans in this household.
Yes.
Oh my God.
I love him.
When
he puts on his slutty little glasses.
Slutty little glasses. You know he has a slutty little glasses business now. Like for
really?
charity. Yeah.
I love him.
He's so cute. They just did a Wicked promo / slutty little glasses for the company and for Wicked.
That's hilarious.
For charity. Isn't that so cute?
I love him, and I love him with Scarlett Johansson.
Oh my God. Scarlett Johansson making a mistake speaking and him dying reminds me of the two of us.
Yes. He couldn't get it back together.
Could not. It was over.
And then he made her lose it.
Because that's
Yes.
something that we would do. Like, once your friend or sibling fucks it up, it's over.
Oh, yeah, you said a word wrong. I'm repeating it back to you exactly how you said it wrong.
For 10 years. Like, that's it. That's how that word is said now forever.
Wait, one time, I have to tell this story. She was on the phone ordering food.
No,
And
we're
it
not
was to
telling
it
this
was to the
story.
ramen place, and she said, "Hi, I'd like an order of chicky rami." She had chicken ramen, and she and I couldn't pull it back together. We could not reel it in. We just had to throw the phone at my mom, and my mom was like, "Hello," and the lady on the other hand was like, "What's going on?" Because we had been laughing for so long at that point.
Yeah.
I couldn't believe she didn't hang up on us, but she said chicky rami. Chicky rami.
I did say Chiki Rami. I did ask for an order of Chiki Rami, and the lady was not amused.
She was
on
not
the
impressed.
on the other end of the line. She was not impressed. She was not amused. She did not find that entertaining. Samantha and I still laugh about it, and it's been what, 6 years?
6 years or so.
7 years?
Chicky rami.
Chiki Rami. We were actually talking about that yesterday.
We were.
Yeah, absolutely hilarious. I've said a couple of things that I don't mean, but they just come out, and it's pretty funny. Oh my god. Okay. Well, Sam and I are dying of heat stroke. Dying of heat stroke for your entertainment. But we're going to do that while Samantha and I do the F1 sister circuit, because F1 has just returned back from summer break. They have been gone for 3 weeks, and we are now back for the Dutch Grand Prix, and I'm
Okay,
so
Crofty.
excited. I had to like impersonate Crofty right there. And we're back for our own version of Girl to Grid. I'm so excited for
Oh.
this. I have a list of questions, well, more just like a bucket of questions. Some of them are very serious F1 questions pertaining to the history and some
boy.
of the drivers and just random championship things, and other ones, absolutely silly goose questions that mean nothing to nobody, but they're funny. I have to pick that up.
Yep.
That's insane. Okay. They're just funny, and I think they will be entertaining. Samantha and I are, if you don't know, major F1 fans.
I got her into it this year.
Yes.
I've been trying for so long,
Big
and I finally got her into it.
F1 girlies over here. Before we start, would you like to say who your favorite driver is?
My favorite driver is Charles Leclerc.
Oh,
But I'm also loving Kimi Antonelli. I think he might, up with Isaac Hadjar, they're my two favorite rookies. I'm rooting for them. And then who's not a Lewis fan? But my
love
favorite is
Isaac.
Charles.
Oh, who's not a Lewis fan?
I
I
know.
love Isaac Hadjar. Such a cutie.
Okay, but tell them who your fave is.
Carlos Sainz. Can you introduce me to Carlos Sainz? Absolutely my favorite driver. I've never had a bigger crush on a man. Oh my God. I love F1 as a sport. I think it's the most exhilarating sport to watch. I love the mechanics of it.
Pinnacle of motorsports.
It's the pinnacle of motorsport.
as they say.
But oh my God, Carlos Sainz is so gorgeous.
Yeah, he's a beautiful man.
And he's so funny. He's the chili pepper. He's the smooth operator. And I fucking love him. I'm obsessed with Carlos.
I love F1. And
Oh,
I
I
love the
love F1.
drama of F1. They're so theatrical.
Oh my God, sometimes it's better than an episode of Real Housewives.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah.
It's so funny.
I love them.
But are you ready for our version of Girl to Grid?
I don't know.
Because
Maybe.
did you see who just won Girl to Grid?
I did, but I haven't actually watched the last episode. I'm one episode down, but I did see. But he won last year.
he
For those
did.
who don't know, spoiler, Oscar Piastri won. He won
Awesome.
last year. He
He
won
did.
now. So
2 years in a row. He was more excited to win the Girl to Grid trophy than he has been for the last like 3.
he showed more emotion.
He showed more emotion for that than for the last like 3 championships that he's won, and it's like, hello, like you just won, the Hungarian Grand Prix, and you're just like, yeah, okay.
But that's just Oscar.
It's just Oscar. Okay, so you go first. Some of them are silly, and some of them are real.
Oh, well, you got this one. Which driver is nicknamed Smooth Operator?
Smooth operator. Oh my God. Carlos Sainz? Can you introduce me to Carlos Sainz? That's from the F1 movie, by the way. That's what the girl asks Joshua Pierce. Is that his name in the movie?
I think it is.
The character name. That's what they ask him when he goes to the club. Can you introduce me to Carlos Sainz? Please. Okay. So, Carlos Sainz. Okay. So, which F1 driver is nicknamed Honey Badger? I know this. That's Danny Rick. That's Daniel Ricciardo.
He's the honey badger.
He's the
I
honey
didn't know
badger.
that.
Daniel Ricciardo is my other favorite F1 driver, aside from obviously Lewis Hamilton. I love Lewis Hamilton. Danny Rick and Carlos Sainz are my favorite F1 drivers. I freaking love them, and I miss Daniel's.
The honey badger.
Yeah, I miss Daniel's energy on the grid. I feel like they really need him.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay. Who would rage? Is this about us? Who would rage quit a Monopoly game but then still ask for snacks? Is this about you and I, or are we guessing which driver?
We're guessing which drivers.
Oh.
Who would rage quit a game of Monopoly?
And then still ask for snacks?
Max. George.
I feel like Fernando.
Ooh.
Because I feel like he would still ask for snacks.
He would just be there for the snacks.
He would get frustrated and be like, "No, like you're cheating. Give me the snack."
Yeah.
Like, I feel like that's what that would be like.
Yeah.
George would just say you're cheating. He would just call everybody out.
Tell on
no,
everybody.
You can't make that move. No.
What the fuck is he doing?
Yeah, George would just be like the referee.
Yeah. Oh my god, that's so funny.
I don't know. I think Fernando's my Fernando.
Fernando's a good one. He's okay. So, who's most likely on the grid to lose at Mario Kart and pretend that they don't care?
Lando.
Yes. Yeah, Lando. Yeah. That's the correct answer. Yep, Lando.
That's my opinion.
No, that is the correct opinion. That's the answer.
That's my opinion.
Yeah. That's so funny.
I don't know this. Who has the most race wins in F1 history?
Lewis Hamilton.
The most race wins?
Yeah.
He's the biggest champion.
Does
he have the most wins?
I'm almost 1,000%.
You didn't put the answers on the back anywhere?
I did not, because I didn't want to cheat and give myself the answer ahead of time because I don't cheat.
It is. He does. He has 105 victories. He's followed by Michael Schumacher with 91 and then Max Verstappen with 65.
Yeah.
Okay. I knew he has the most world champions, but I didn't know he also had the most. I guess that would make sense. He's won the most world champions.
Yeah.
He's won the most.
Okay. Which F1 driver would mom absolutely invite to Thanksgiving dinner?
Carlos Sainz.
Carlos Sainz. Or not currently, but Daniel Ricciardo.
Yeah.
I
think that's probably her favorite driver.
Yeah.
She's kind of into it. She's more into Drive to Survive than the actual F1 of it all.
She's getting there, yeah.
But yeah.
Daniel Ricciardo, but definitely Carlos Sainz.
Yeah, because
my
she
future
knows
husband.
You love him so much. So
yeah.
She want to do her job and set you up.
Yeah, exactly. That's what moms are for.
Who is more likely to crash on the formation lap? Is it a cop-out if we say Lance?
I was going to say
Or
Lance.
One of the rookies.
Yeah, but it has to be Lance Stroll. So, name 3 current F1 drivers. Obviously, Carlos Sainz. I will go with Nico Hülkenberg. And I will also go with Pierre Gasly.
Those are good ones. My turn?
Yeah.
Oh, I have to do it too?
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to be cheater. Lewis, Charles, and Kimi.
Oh.
By 3 faves.
Perfect.
Oh. Which driver gives Barbie Dreamhouse Ken vibes?
Oh, I think I have an answer for that. Who do you think?
I don't know if I have an answer for that.
Barbie Dreamhouse Ken vibes.
In looks alone, not necessarily personality, Valtteri Bottas.
I said Nico Hülkenberg.
No, because Bottas is like,
mullet Ken.
Not like, the like men take over the world vibes that happens in that movie, but like looks alone and like vibe.
He's giving redneck Barbie. Yeah.
And why Nico?
Because he just has my job is beach. It just gives my job is beach energy. But I mean that it was so much love because I love Nico. He's one of my favorite drivers.
That's so funny.
But
Nico!
you know what I mean?
Hülkenberg.
But you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I think I hate to say it, but I really do think Carlos gives Ken.
Yeah.
I love to say it, but I hate to say it. But like
True.
Carlos's hair. He has a L'Oreal sponsorship. Like, he is Ken.
True.
We could be Ken and Barbie. Yeah. Okay.
Your turn.
Oh, okay. Oh my God. Who would we have put posters of on our walls if we grew up during the F1 poster era?
Like this, like current drivers on the
Yeah,
grid?
yeah.
Like if we were kids now
Yeah.
watching?
Yeah. Instead of Jonas Brothers on our walls and Justin Bieber, who would we have put up poster wise?
I think I probably would have still put up Charles.
I probably still would have put up Carlos. Also, Lewis.
Mm-hmm.
Big fan of Lewis.
I'm trying to think. Maybe even George.
I would have put up Daniel Ricciardo. You would have put up George?
Yeah, he had. When I was a kid, I liked the boy bander look.
George gives Ken. George
Oh my God, that's
is
the answer.
George.
Yeah.
But he's not Ken. He's Alan.
He gives boy bander vibes.
Yes.
And growing up as a kid, that was my vibe. I loved the boy bander look, so I think I would probably be into George. Because he has that like prim and prissy look.
Yeah.
That I loved.
In a good way.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's so funny.
Who's most likely to cause a red flag just for dramatic effect?
Oh my gosh.
Who do you think?
For dramatic effect, just to cause drama. George.
I was about to say George.
George.
Yeah, I feel like George.
Yeah. Max.
Maybe, but I don't know if he'd want to jeopardize. Unless he knew he couldn't win it and he was done. Drama, let's do it.
If he's going wheel to wheel with someone.
I feel like Fernando also maybe could, just for the laughs of it all.
Yeah. For the giggles, because he just doesn't care at this point.
Yeah.
He's just there for the fun vibes.
Yeah.
I also weirdly think that Esteban Ocon would as well.
Yeah, probably. And I think he probably has.
Yeah. Okay.
Uh-oh.
Which driver would have been obsessed with Webkinz as a kid?
Why do I feel like Ollie or Isaac?
Yes. Yes. Liam also, I feel, secret Webkinz fanatic.
Yeah.
Like deep down secretly.
Yeah.
No one can know.
Yeah.
I also think like George secretly.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
The grid had to do a talent show. Who's winning? Who's bombing?
Yuki Tsunoda is bombing. Well, I mean, we know, like, you know what I mean? Like, Yuki would get up there and he would be like, I don't have a talent. Like, I don't know.
So Charles plays the piano.
Charles plays the piano.
But Lance might win just because he can afford it.
He could buy the competition.
No, but he could, like, afford, like, get the backup dancers, get the band.
Yeah. He could. I feel like, Kimmy or Ollie or, even
said Yuki's immediately bombing.
Yuki's immediately bombing. But I feel like one of the rookies has like hidden talent.
Yeah.
That
what if like Liam just came and won it all?
I would love that. I actually love Liam. I think he's so funny.
I've liked Liam more this season than past seasons.
Yeah. I think he'd be great. Who do you think would win?
Why do I feel like Botas?
Yeah.
Like I feel like he would come through.
Valtteri would
with
win.
Like a crazy performance and just like blow the socks off.
But then why do I think Toto Wolff would get on stage and absolutely demolish everyone with a German rendition of like you know, some Whitney Houston song or like an Aerosmith song that just knocks everyone out of the water.
I would pay to see the money.
I would
pay to see that performance.
I would pay to see that performance.
Oh.
I feel like Toto Wolff would be a secret winner, even if he's not on the grid.
I like that. Let's go with that.
Okay. All right. Okay. Which team is the best strategist on the grid?
I think this year, Williams is doing a really good job.
Ooh, hot take. Oh, kitty cameo. Oh, and bye. He's almost
he sees himself in the mirror.
Yeah. Hi.
I think Williams is doing really well this year.
Mm-hmm.
I think James is really good for the team.
I think James is really good for the team. I would agree with that.
Mm-hmm.
I think Williams... Berditty.
Hi, baby.
Stop it. Hi, Bubba. He's knocking all the art off the walls. Hi, Bubba. I think James is a great team principal. I think he's doing really, really well. I would agree with you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think Williams.
You go.
Who do you think will win the Dutch Grand Prix?
Oh, well, after watching free practice today, I'm not looking optimistic for my hopes and dreams.
I hope for their sakes it's one of the Ferrari boys.
Oh,
I think they need the win.
so badly.
Bad.
Yeah.
But I do think it's going to be a Lando or an Oscar based on past races.
I would agree. I would think that is most likely correct.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, I mean, because today Charles was saying that they were miles behind.
Yeah, well, and Max crashed out. Lewis spun out, but he saved himself.
Yeah.
And Lance destroyed the car.
Even Fernando was freaking out. Like,
Yeah.
what's happening to
They vacation too hard. I don't know. They're on their yachts.
Carlos went into the gravel. Like,
But
everyone...
I mean, it's practice for a reason. You know, this is why they do it, so they can get all of that out of their system and then have a good race. But yeah, I think one of the McLaren boys will probably, based on past races, win.
I know, even though it's Max's home race. So I do hope for Max that he pulls out.
I love when a driver wins their home race. I think it's so fun. It's so exciting. I think it's good for the people who are there. It's good for the driver. I just think it's like a fun thing all around.
Yeah, and I feel like the people need to see Max win. I feel like we need to see some type of return to form because the McLarens being at the top is just not right in the F1 world. Okay, if you could swap seats with any driver for one race, who would it be and what track?
I want to ride Silverstone.
Oh, me too.
And I think I'd want to swap with like George or Kimi because I just want to be on like the Mercedes team and like be with Toto.
That's a really sick answer.
Yeah.
I really like that answer. I like that a lot. I would also want to do Silverstone. And I would probably, I also really love the Toto answer, but I would probably want to swap with maybe one of the Williams boys or one of the, maybe even like Max, just to see how fast I could go.
Just to be in the Red Bull?
Yeah.
See what kind of car it really is?
Yeah, to see how bad it is.
Yeah. That makes sense. Who is the most underrated driver right now?
The most underrated driver right now.
I think it's George. I think when there were the rumors that Max could potentially be going to Mercedes, everyone immediately was like, oh, well, it's going to be Max and Kimi. And like, if you look at this season, George has been on the podium very consistently. He's had good races. He's had good lap times. Like, he's done really well this season. But I think just because he's George, like, people don't really count him. I don't know. I feel like he's not getting the credit he deserves.
Yeah. And I understand people are fans of Kimi.
Of course, I love Kimi.
But I do think that George is a better racer than Kimi.
Well, yeah, and Kimi is very much a rookie.
Yes. And so I would probably agree. I would also think that I think people are counting out the potential of Isaac Hadjar. I don't think people are seeing the possibilities and the potential that is within him to be world championship material.
Yeah.
If he loses the nerves and gets in a good car, I really think he has the possibility to compete for championships. I also think Liam Lawson is underrated. I think he's a great driver now that he's not in the second Red Bull seat.
Yeah, well, he has the pressure taken off of him. For sure. I'll go again.
Okay.
Who would throw a shoe at a teammate during a pit stop? Max. All right, and the last one. If Lewis Hamilton was a Webkinz, what would his pet be? I feel like he'd be like Roscoe.
He'd be Roscoe.
Yeah. Of course. Enter Roscoe photo here. Okay.
Cutie. Okay.
That was the game.
Yay! Our sister circuit. It's our version of Girl to Grid. I know that the Girl to Grids are a little bit different, but it's hard to do those. All right, so now that we have finished our sister version of Girl to Grid, we are going to move into another super fun game that I've put together for us to play. It's the sister edition of Love It or Leave It. Would you like to hold up the paddle for the lovely audience out here? We have a paddle. One side says love it. One side says leave it. It's super, super cute. Now is the time for the ultimate question. Do we love it or do we leave it? So Sam and I have some questions written out, and we are going to just be asking each other and kind of debating what we think. Do we love things? Do we leave things? And I do happen to match one side of this.
Okay. The first thing.
Yeah.
Do we love it or do we leave it? Webkinz.
Oh,
I say love it. And they're making a comeback.
I know.
Webkinz are coming back.
The original platform that you and I played on.
I know.
Is coming back.
I love Webkinz. My Webkinz name, everyone and their mother had a Webkinz. So every name I wanted was already taken. Why the Webkinz people don't allow you to have multiple names? So annoying. So my Webkinz was named SNDA because I got pissed off at the keyboard and typed in random letters and hit enter. And it said, well, yes, you can have that. So my Webkinz was SNDA.
Sanda.
Like, what is that?
Snudda.
Why was that accepted?
Snudda.
So I would like to redeem myself in the name game for Webkinz.
I feel like you should.
Yeah.
You need a redemption arc.
SNDA.
That's wild. Oh my gosh. Please leave a like and a comment if you want to see the two of us playing Webkinz. That would be iconic. We would really love to do that because she needs name redemption. I just need some time on the Webkinz platform. I need to go gem mining.
Works out perfectly.
That's really all we need in this life. That's so SNDA. I thought your dog's name was Cupcake.
No, that's just what I told people.
Okay. That's so funny. But we each had like 3 animals at one point.
Yeah, I don't remember what the other ones were.
Mm-hmm.
I think once you had your first one, because that also had to be your username.
Yes. Yeah.
Then you could name your other ones whatever you wanted because they weren't a part of like your username. It was just a part of your like profile.
Yeah, they weren't
but the
registered.
First one had to be your username and your pet name.
Mm-hmm.
So my first one was SNDA, and I think I had 2 others. I don't remember what the other 2 were.
Right.
They weren't as memorable.
That's so funny. Okay, next question. Love it or leave it? Sharing clothes.
Love it for myself to go into her closet. Leave it for her coming into my closet.
I'm a half and half.
Same. I'm a half and half. I think maybe I love it in the sense of like, hey, I'm getting rid of this. Do you want this?
Yeah.
But I also don't know if I want you to have my clothes.
Right. I love this.
Do we share clothes? 100%. Am I going to go home with clothes in my luggage? 100%.
100%. 100%. Does she come home and immediately go, hey, do you have X, Y, and Z items for me to wear for the duration of my stay?
Yeah.
100%. Absolutely. Will I see those items again? Definitely not. Like, they're going home to New York. But
I do also, you'll be like, oh, bring that home. I like that.
And then that will happen. So it goes back and forth. However, I am not a fan of being woken up at 7 o'clock in the morning to the sound of my closet door
I did that in like middle
creaking
school.
open and me being like, hello?
She had the cutest lace-up combat boots that like went up to your calf that I loved. And I went to school earlier than she did in middle school.
She did.
So I would be up before her and leave before her. So I would just grab her, like, she's asleep. What does she know? And then she would be like, you can't wear that. And I'd always go, you're ruining my outfit.
You're ruining my outfit. That's how your day starts. You're ruining my outfit. Like, what are you supposed to do with that?
Just wake up and I'd be in her closet.
And it's like 6:30 in the morning. So you're like, okay, whatever. Take my boots.
Yeah.
But then 3 days later, you're like, where are my boots? Like, hello? But they're in your bedroom.
Yeah, I loved those shoes.
What happened to those?
I don't know.
They were cute.
They were.
I think I got them for my birthday. They were a good gift.
They were.
I really liked those. Okay.
All right.
Pick one. Whatever you want.
Okay. This is a 2-parter.
Oh, fancy.
Love it or leave it. Bratz. Love it or leave it. Barbies. Leave it. Bratz.
Love it. Barbies.
We were Barbie girls.
Mm-hmm.
I'm a Barbie girl.
In a
You
Barbie
don't have the clearance.
world. Yeah. I'm sorry. I don't have the clearance.
Yeah, we were Barbie girls growing up. I think like Bratz now is doing great branding stuff on their socials where they like make celebrity moments. That's really fun, but I'm still a Barbie girl.
Still a Barbie girl. Even more specifically, my scene girls. My scene was our scene.
We loved
We were convinced that's what adulthood was going to look like for the two of us.
We were going to just walk onto a movie set and Lindsay Lohan was going to be there.
And we were going to become best friends.
Duh.
I mean.
I was going to move to New York and just have a fashion show with my friends and their puppies.
And immediately 10 friends. Yeah.
Duh.
I love Barbie.
Yeah.
Big fan of Barbie. Absolutely love it for Barbie.
Yeah.
Love Barbie.
Yeah. I love Bratz too, but I can leave them.
Yeah. I don't like that their feet come off.
Oh, they do?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Their feet come off. You have to like click them on and off to change their shoes. Do you not remember that?
No.
Yeah, they had the weird like nubs at the end that clicked in. We only had a few Bratz dolls. They were also called Bratz. So that was just not a thing. Yep. That was not going to happen. However, the Bratz accessories, like the tent,
fit the
Barbies, and was also incredible stuff. So we do have some Bratz accessories.
True.
But we only have like 2 Bratz. And I think those were a gift from one of your friends that we would not have had purchased for us by our mother. So that was not going to happen. Which I love. We kept it the Barbie theme. And she and I are actively trying to collect physical media from our childhood, more specifically the Barbie movies that we watched. So we're big Barbie girls. The Bratz movies we don't care about. The Barbie movies.
And the click-clacks.
And the Rapunzel movie, specifically. The clacking of the shoes in the Barbie movie.
It hits you so good.
Yes. The fact that they have like Angelica Houston and Martin Short and Catherine O'Hara voicing these characters in Barbie movies, chef's kiss. It's spectacular. It's iconic. So love Barbie. Okay, is it my turn? Okay, so we are going to do, how about, for us, love it or leave it, reading the same romance book at the same time. Love it.
Yeah.
Have done this multiple times.
Yeah, I love it. I love talking about the books. I love seeing what you liked versus what I liked. It's interesting on things we pick up on. Like, oh, you really loved this one thing and I may have not even noticed that happening.
Yeah.
I love when we hate a book and we can just like be like, this book. No.
Love when we hate a book, specifically during book club.
Yeah, we're in a book club and sometimes we do be going off.
Yeah. The last book,
oh my
God. Some feelings came out about the last book on Sam's end. So it's
not only on my end, on 3 other girls' ends.
This is true.
All did not like this book. It was a waste of time.
Sad to say, was my pick for the month.
And she didn't even finish it.
I didn't finish it. Truly a criminal choice.
Everybody suffer through and
I
didn't even finish.
And I still haven't.
I don't think you should. I think it's a waste of time.
I know. That sucks.
That's my opinion. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Reading Junie B. Jones, love it or leave it, or reading Magic Treehouse, love it or leave it.
Oh, can I love them both?
Leaving the Magic Treehouse, I don't think I ever read that. Loving Junie B. Jones.
Rude to the Magic Treehouse?
I just bought books 1 through 30 of Junie B. Jones.
She did. She did, in fact, do that.
I want to own
That's
all
real.
of my old childhood books and have those memories on my bookshelf. And if I ever have kids in the very, very, very far future, I want them to have the books I read.
Yeah. Yeah, she did, in fact, buy like 30 Junie B. Jones books. And also Katie Kazoo.
Katie Kazoo, switcheroo.
Yeah.
My girl.
I did read the Magic Treehouse books. Loved the Magic Treehouse books. However, I was more of a Geronimo Stilton girl. Loved me some mouse mysteries. So I will love both of them because they're classic children's books. I do like the Junie B. Jones books more, though. Yeah. I mean, I
They're
mean,
so good.
they're so classic.
I love
So
them.
classic. But the Magic Treehouse books, they go back to like the colonial era. They go back to ancient
Yawn.
Egypt. They go in time, and it's so much fun.
No, thank you.
This is, you see what I have to put up with? If you know what that's from, you and I can be best friends. Do you even know what that's
No.
from? Oh, we can't be best friends. We can't even be sisters anymore. That's from Ever After.
I hate that movie.
Oh, how do you hate that movie?
It's so boring. You used to always put that on.
I always put that movie on. That movie is my comfort movie. I will probably put it on tonight to fall asleep to because I haven't been feeling well for 3 days. So I will put on comfort movies. Today it's been 4 weddings all day. Not movies, just 4 weddings. It was The Click last night that I fell asleep to. The Click.
Did you actually?
I really did fall asleep to The Click last night.
Our walls are solid.
I know.
That, especially because your TV is right against mine.
Well, it was on my phone.
Oh.
Yeah. The Click. It was on Freevee. It's on Freevee if anyone wants to watch it. Tonight I'm looking at the stack. You can see it in the mirror. There is a stacker of DVDs, so I'm looking at them.
If you watch the pod normally.
If you watch the pod, you'll see the stack. I will probably put Ever After on tonight, or She's the Man.
I low-key want us to watch. She has the 2 My Scene movies right there. We have them both on DVD. Growing up, I thought those just came from the mailman.
I know, they just showed up at our house
because they
in the
just
mail.
Showed up. But I mean, obviously, I think our mom probably saw
mom
them
did that
on like a magazine, and we're like, I think the girls will like these. Shout out to her.
Shout out to mom. Also, she bought all the dolls and the accessories, so they probably came with it.
And she ordered them, and then like, you know, when you're a kid and it's not Christmas and the mailman gives you a thing, well, it's from the mailman.
It's from the mailman.
I thought my scooter growing up was the mailman gave it to me. And every time he was there, I was like, it's the mailman. He gave me a scooter. Like,
the mailman is the best.
Those movies came from the mailman, and they always will.
Yeah.
But I'm seeing them, and I'm like, wait, that would be so cute.
Aren't those so cute? I really want to watch those. I want to watch those. Or She's the Man.
Or A When in Rome, Mary-Kate and Ashley.
We are also actively looking for Mary-Kate and Ashley movies.
I want The Challenge.
The Challenge is our favorite.
That movie exists nowhere. Like, not even on like 1, 2, 3 free movie. Like,
no.
Like, nowhere that movie exists.
You can't buy it anywhere.
It's crazy. You can't illegally stream that movie. You can't find that movie. You can't buy that movie.
And that's our favorite Mary-Kate and Ashley movie. We love The Challenge.
Yeah.
How many times did we watch that movie growing up?
All the time.
And I think at one point we did own it.
We did.
And we also rented it at Blockbuster every opportunity we had.
I think we might have like burned through the CD. We watched it so much.
Yeah. Because we owned that one. We owned Our Lips Are Sealed. Passport to Paris. And we owned
When in Rome. But now we only own When in Rome.
Yeah, that's the only one left.
Got, Seeing Double.
Is
that what it's called?
When they're younger,
when they're the soccer movie.
Yeah, and I think I also found Billboard Dad.
My God. So
I think that's somewhere in the DVD collection. I only have so many spots on the stacker. Sam and I have built quite a good
collection
stash of DVDs, but we're still going.
Oh, New York Minute we have. I see it right there.
We do have New York Minute. That's one of the most iconic. That's the last time they ever appeared on screen together.
Is it actually?
Yes, that's the last movie they ever did together. That was it.
And they did it with, what's his name?
Jared Padalecki from Supernatural.
And the other guy.
Eugene Levy. Yeah. Love. That's one of my favorites from them.
Oh yeah, he is.
Yeah.
He's like the guy in the towel, and he's like twins. Is it my birthday or whatever?
Yeah, with the ugly dog. Insane.
Cheesy line, but
cheesy. Well, until was it Mary-Kate who did Beastly?
Oh yeah, with Alex Pettyfer.
Yeah. That's a wild movie.
But they weren't together.
No, they were not together, and she wasn't a double for anyone. Yeah. So that I also might watch Chasing Liberty tonight.
That's a good one.
I love that movie. That's my favorite president's daughter.
My Date with the President's Daughter.
Great movie. But that's Chasing Liberty, that dress. Chasing Liberty is my favorite President's Daughter movie, because the one with Katie Holmes is so bad. And the one on Disney Channel was even worse.
Oh my God. Okay, next question.
It's your turn.
No, I just asked.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
What was your question?
Judy B. Jones and Magic Treehouse.
Oh, Samantha Grace.
And we got from Judy B. Jones all the way. How did we get all over
I
that?
don't know. Okay, so love it or leave it. Matching sister Halloween costumes.
I love it.
I love it. I love it.
Yeah. Maybe when I was younger, it would have been a big fat leave it.
Not a big fat leave it.
But now in my old age.
Yeah, in your ripe old age of 26, 27.
I love it.
Yeah.
I think that's fun. I love the idea of matching costumes. But my friends and I can never get it together early enough to plan a matching costume. But I think it's always so fun when you have like a big group look.
I think if Samantha and I lived in the same state at the same time as Halloween, we would do matching costumes.
Yeah.
I think we would have a lot of fun. We both did just try on the same Barbie pink dress that we talked about being a Halloween costume.
Yeah, for Barbie Rapunzel.
Yeah, like a week ago.
Yeah.
And we were like, we could both wear this. This would be cute.
We did.
We did do that. But I think because we don't live in the same state, which is really sad to say.
Well, growing up, you were strawberry girl and I was
raspberry
girl.
Yeah, strawberry obsession.
But we were kids, so we had like tank tops on.
We did. What other matching costumes did we do? Did you do the military one at the same time I did?
No, I think I was like a butterfly. But we did. I was a marionette doll and she was a wind-up doll.
I was.
So that's kind of in the same, realm.
We were cats at the same time once.
That's true. And my mom put piping on my face.
Sam did have pink piping on her face.
And it was not good. But that's okay.
That there will be no photographic evidence
really
of that
made
posted
sure
online.
It was not sexy because I was like 12. That's okay.
It didn't
need
funny
to be sexy. I was 12, but boy was I mad.
It's so cute. I won't put the picture up because it'll make Sam mad, but she looked adorable.
So crazy.
So crazy. Okay, your turn.
Okay, last one.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay. Sharing snacks or hoarding your own?
I mean,
she has to share her snacks.
I have to share my
snacks. She doesn't have a choice. I don't have to share my snacks, but she has to share her snacks.
Yeah.
There's no choice.
Listen.
You got a bag of M&Ms out? I'll take one.
I'll take 2 handfuls, please. Yeah.
Listen, little sister perks.
That's what this is. When you are the older sibling, you must realize very quickly nothing belongs to you. Everything belongs to your younger sibling. My body wash is Samantha's. Like snacks, clothes.
If we were the same shoe size, shoes.
If we were the same shoe size, it would be an issue because shoes would be flying back and forth. Everything I grab, or like, oh, hey, that glass of wine looked really good. You want to get one for me too? Or like, hey, while you're up, could you get me water? It doesn't matter what it is.
Little sister perks.
Well, yeah, it's the privilege of being the youngest sibling. When you're the older sibling, you don't really get a choice. It just kind of it comes with the deal. It doesn't bother me to a point.
Good, she doesn't have a choice.
Except when I go reach for the snack that I'm craving and all of a sudden it's gone. The what?
It's empty.
It's empty. Like this snack barrel that I've had in the cabinet for like a week or two, and then Sam gets home and all of a sudden I had to throw it away yesterday because it was empty.
Not my problem.
So other than that, I will love it because I don't have a choice. Cute.
Was that the game? Love it or leave it?
That was the game. Love it or leave it.
Love.
We love it. Cute. Yay. Thank you. Okay. So, all right.
Well, that game was very fun. This podcast was fun. I would say the Sister Chaos was achieved.
I would also say so. I think the Sister Chaos was not only achieved, but it was really fun.
Yeah, no, it was so fun. I think I want to come back for another episode.
Does she dare? Does she dare come back for another episode?
I think I do.
Maybe we could convince her, folks. If you would like Samantha to come back, please please let us know by leaving a big pink heart emoji in the comment section down below wherever you are listening. That would be really helpful. And also, shout out some love to my beautiful sister Samantha and let her know that she would be loved to come back. But thank you for hanging out with us. And thank you for letting us know that you want more sister episodes, again with that pink heart emoji. We kind of can't wait to come back. If you would like, please don't forget to follow, like, subscribe, and leave a review if you would like to keep up with the Cultured Club and all of the new episodes coming your way. And please don't forget to share this podcast with your sister or bestie so we can share the love and keep it going, or share with your fellow book bestie or your fellow F1 girly, because we want to keep things going. And I think we'll see you next time, Cultured Cuties. What do you say?
I'll see you guys soon.
Yay! Okay, bye.